The National Association of Graduate Teachers, NAGRAT, the Ghana National Association of Teachers, NAT, and a coalition of concerned teachers Ghana on 4th November declared a strike over the appointment of Dr. Eric Nkansa as the new Director General of the Ghana Education Service. The teacher unions want President Akufo-Addo to revoke the appointment with immediate effect, insisting that Dr. Nkansa does not qualify to occupy the position. A visit by Citi News to some schools on Monday morning showed that many teachers were in class as academic work was going on smoothly. The schools visited included Asqua Presby Primary, Amankwahtia cluster of schools, among others. The authorities in those schools who spoke to Citi News on condition of anonymity said there has not been any formal communication for them to embark on a strike, hence their decision to go ahead with regular academic work. Some teachers, however, refused to go to the classrooms as they comply strictly with their leadership's directive. The teachers who spoke on grounds of anonymity said, although they have their own reservations and do not necessarily agree with the leaders to embark on a strike, they feel there's a need to comply. At Asqua Makom JHS, TI Ahmadiyya Basic B cluster of schools and many other schools, for instance, while some teachers decided to go to school, others were absent. The heads of various schools who spoke to Citi News said they are not under any obligation to compel the teachers to return to the classroom, and as such, they have asked their students to be available for any teacher who decides to teach them. Parents are worried that if the strike takes full force and is prolonged, their wards could bear the brunt of the action. Some parents have thus described the strike as needless and have urged the teachers to return to the classroom.
As for me, I'm not in support of that, of the strike. The reason being that, although there have been a convention of how GS, Director General, is chosen, it is also the prerogative of the government to choose somebody he likes, because this is a political appointment. So we have to take it like that. At first, they were saying that he's not an educationist. But when I Googled, I saw that, in fact, he has taught in even SSL before even Polytechnic.
They should engage, the teachers should come out and work and stop blah, 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 blah. It's not good. It's not good. When two elephants fight on the floor, the floor or is bleeding. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not good. Everybody is going to go to strike. Why?
For one of the parents, he supports the action of the three teacher unions and wants President Akufo-Addo to revoke the appointment of Dr. Eric Nkansa for peace to prevail.
That the man they are appointing is not into teaching administration. So I think if that is really true, then the teachers have a say. See, Ghana, as we live, we need to put the right people in the right distance.
It appears the teachers are divided. Some are complying with the directive and others have defied it. So what will be the way forward? For Citi News, I'm Edward Upon Marfo, Kumasi.